What up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. All right, it is Sunday. It is game day. The Eagles play at 1 o'clock. We'll be live streaming. I've got to actually go over and get an ice check to come up here into the red brick house now, and we're going to run over and grab that and get back. And I'll be live streaming during the Eagles game. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys that found a way to win. And of course, the NFL world is condemning the Cowboys as basically, we had crooked refs, that it's this, that, and the other. And I'm going to say, think about how many times Micah Parsons has been held. As bad as that play was in that 2-point conversion, some of those calls of being held would have been game changers for the Cowboys. Micah Parsons has been held every single time, and I was looking at one clip where the guy has literally got an elbow in his throat up under his helmet as he's holding him towards Jared Goff. Be that as it may, they don't get those calls. So I don't want to hear that the referee messed up this, that, and the other, because that shit happens all the time. They had the San Francisco 49ers that kicked a field goal. They had 12 men on the field. And, of course, they realized there was 12 men on the field. And Steve Mariucci's whole response was, bummer. We saw the pass interference that happened to the New Orleans Saints, of course. That should have been, there was no doubt that that was pass interference that wasn't called. This shit happens all the time. Be that as it may, that's not what this video is about. We have news on Tyler Smith. It's not a torn Achilles tendon, which was my first thought, seeing him grab the back of his foot. Wasn't a high ankle sprain, which can be a nagging, lingering injury. He has a torn plantar fasciitis. And you may remember when Tony Pollard had that and just kind of lingered throughout. It is a complete tear. A complete tear. Now, I know you're going, oh shit. It's actually good that it's a complete tear, which sounds kind of crazy because this is literally the bottom of the heel. It starts to tear. It's very, very painful. It's very, very painful, especially the first thing in the morning when you get out of bed and when you try and walk, when you try and plant. Apparently, it rupturing completely makes it a little bit better. Don't ask me because I don't know why, but it's like that, and that's the way it is. So they're thinking that there's no word if he's going to play this week, but he will definitely be back for playoffs. So that's some good news for the Cowboys. And the Cowboys are 11-5 and watching the Philadelphia Eagles. See what they do. Let's see if the Cardinals, without Kyler Murray, can do something to help us out. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you guys. Peace.